Samsung is currently the market leader in the foldable phone space. There's high interest in the next set of foldable devices the company will launch, and that's where the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5 comes in. The clamshell device has seen regular improvements through the years. The Galaxy Flip 4 brought solid performance, great cameras, Samsung's industry-leading update commitment, and improved battery life. This year, too, Samsung is expected to make some welcome changes to its much-loved Flip phone. In this video, I am gonna tell everything you should know about the upcoming Flip device from Samsung. One of the biggest changes for the device could be the size of its cover screen, as we've heard from one source that the Flip 5 might have a 3.3 or 3.4-inch cover screen, with notable tipsters Ice Universe and Yogesh Brar pinning it down as 3.4 inches. Ice Universe has since got even more specific, saying the cover screen will be a 3.4-inch one with a 720 by 748 resolution and 305 pixels per inch. It might also include new widgets. Whatever the screen size though, that's up from just 1.9 inches on the Flip 4, so if any of these leaks are right, it would be substantially larger. Ice Universe also claims that Samsung is working on a unique L-shaped or folder-shaped cover display with adaptations being made in the company's mobile One UI software for it. Following that, another Galaxy Z Flip 5 leaker confirmed that Samsung's design would be very similar, so it looks like the clamshell battle will take place on the cover this year. As for the foldable display, that's been mentioned in an extensive specs leak, which says this will be 6.7 inches with a 120Hz refresh rate, and that it will be a brighter screen than the Z Flip 4s. The same leak suggests that the device will use tough Gorilla Glass Victus 2, and that like the current model, it will have water but not dust resistance. We've also heard that it will have a new hinge design that will allow the two halves to lie flat against each other. It's known as a water drop hinge, and a second rumor about this also says the phone will be IP68 rated for dust and water resistance, the dust resistance part of which is at odds with the leaks. The device could have a pair of 12 megapixels cameras, with the second being an ultra-wide, just like the current model, but with new image sensors, so there might be some improvements there. Beyond that, there's the vague claim that this phone will have a better camera system than the current model. So it sounds like photo quality might be better this year, but the core camera setup will probably be similar. As for the battery, that might come in at 3591 mAh according to certifications spotted by Galaxy Club. That would be marginally less than the last gen Flip 4. It will use a Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset, of the sort powering the phones in the Samsung's Galaxy S23 range. Given that the Flip 4 uses the Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1, has always looked likely, though if there's a Plus version of the Gen 2 chipset on the horizon, then the Flip 5 may end up packing that. Furthermore, another report suggests it will be offered in 128, 256, and 512 gig storage variants, which are the same storage options Samsung opted for on the Z Flip 4. The 128 gigs variant reportedly won't benefit from UFS 4.0 speeds, though. Instead, being the cheapest option of the three, the baseline Flip 5 will stick with its predecessor's UFS 3.1 specification. Finally, the device might support DeX, which is Samsung's system for connecting a phone to an external screen and displaying a desktop-like interface. You could even then connect a keyboard and mouse for a full PC experience. Most premium Samsung phones already support this, but for whatever reason the Galaxy Z Flip line doesn't. The most specific release date rumor so far states that it will be announced on July 26 and ship on August 11. That's in line with earlier leaks, one of which said the phone might land in July, while one from Samobile said the last week of July. It's worth noting though that this would be earlier than normal. The price is harder to predict, but it's likely to cost a similar amount to the current, which starts at $999. So, what are your expectations from upcoming Flip device? Share your valuable thoughts below in the comment section. And if you guys enjoyed the video, then a sub to the channel will be massive. I'll see you guys in the next one. See you for the next time. Peace out.